Let's get started. Find a nice, comfortable standing position. The feet are about hip distance. Let's give our knees just a little bit of movement here, a little softness with the knees. Take a moment and push down into the feet. Let the knees bend. Take a deep breath in, sweep up. Exhale to your heart. Two more of those deep breaths. Heart. One more deep breath. And heart. Take a moment, let the shoulders relax, ears are back over your shoulders. Find your alignment, soften those knees. Feel the feet pushing gently into the mat, the ball of the foot, the heel, the toes. If you can, put a little smile on your face. Let's balance our energy and brighten our moods. Take a breath in, reach the arms out nice and wide. Stretch them back, lift the chin slightly. Exhale, give yourself a little hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, a little hug. Inhale, open. And hug. Open. And hug. Open back up. Turn the palms up to the sky. Reach up. Exhale to your heart. We're going to step our feet out nice and wide here, at least wider than the shoulders. Turn the toes out to the corners of the mat. And again, just a little waking up of the knees. Nice soft bend to either side. Ideally, the knees are pointed toward the toes as you make this little soft bend. Bend as much or as little as is comfortable for you. And keep the breath flowing. Come to a center place. The knees are softly bent. Hands are going to rest on the thighs. We're going to sink down just a little bit deeper, see how that feels. And then we're going to take the right shoulder toward the left knee. Inhale, lift that shoulder, left to the right. Inhale and lift. One more time to each side. And straighten the legs, raise up the arms, open up for a nice big star posture here. Palms fall back, heart and chin lift. Exhale, little hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, little hug. Open back up. Turn the palms up, reach them up. Exhale them down to your heart. Come into that squat. Hands to the thighs, right knee to the left, right shoulder to the left knee, left to the right. And not so much worry about the direction, just don't do the same side twice here. Straighten back up, open up for that star. Exhale to a hug. Open, wide arms, chest open, chin up. Exhale, tuck the chin, wrap the arms. Open back up nice and big and wide. This time, bend the knees and bring the elbows down. Open back up. Bend the knees. Come into a squat, elbows down. Open back up. Exhale, bend and bend. Come on back up. Exhale to your heart. We're going to turn our toes and we're going to come into our warrior. Left foot parallel to the short side of the mat. Right toes turn to the short side of the mat. Take the arms out nice and long. Turn and look at your right middle fingernail. Push down strong into the feet. Lift up through the heart. Feel the strength in your pose here. You really want to be aware of the feet and the legs. So let's take a minute and push into all four corners of our right foot. Big toe side, pinky toe side. The heel, the right side of the heel, the left side of the heel. Push down. Feel that strength in that front leg. And I'll take a peek at your back leg. Push into the pinky toe side of your foot. And now notice if you started to lean forward or you're not up nice and tall, lift up nice and tall. Make sure your belly button is pointing toward the long side of your mat. Turn your right palm up. Take a breath in. Reach up. Exhale. Forearm down to thigh. Left arm over. Inhale. Reach up. Deep breaths here. Exhale over. Inhale and up. Exhale and over. Come on back up, warrior two. Straighten out through that front leg. Hands to the hips. Turn all the feet so the feet are parallel to the short sides of your mat. The left foot should be fine. Soften your knees. Let's go ahead and fold down. You can come down halfway, all the way. Keep the hands on the hips here for me, though. Tuck your chin. Let your head relax down. Soften your knees. Feel the feet on the mat. Take a breath. Inhale, lift the heart. Come back up. We're going to do the other side. Left toes toward the short side of the mat. Right foot is parallel. Warrior two on this side. Strong legs. Find the feet. All four corners. Big toe side of the front foot. Pinky toe side. And then each side of the heel. Push down through the feet. Lift up through your heart. Pull your waistline in. You should feel like you're doing a little work right here in this posture. Take the arms out nice and long. Look at your left middle finger now. And then can notice if your shoulders are rolled up. Pull them back and down. Stretch out through your fingertips. Feel the strength right here. Take a breath in. Out. Turn that left palm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back up, warrior two. Relax through your shoulders. Lift through your heart. Hands to the hips. Turn the feet. Both feet parallel to the short sides of your mat. Soft knees. Let's go ahead and fold down. And if your hamstrings are super tight, don't overdo it. Stay about halfway if you need to. Keep the knees softly bent. Tuck your chin. Let your head relax. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Soft with your knees. Push into your feet. Lift up the heart. We're going to turn those right toes again. Right foot is pointed toward the short side of the mat. We're going to come into that warrior two shape. Take the arms out nice and long. Lift through the heart. Tuck your chin just a hair and lift through the top of your head. Get the neck nice and long. Turn the palms up to the sky. Go ahead and reach up, stretch up. Exhale and land. Inhale, open up a nice big opening through the heart and the chest. Exhale to your heart. Inhale and open. Exhale to the heart. Open. And to the heart. Open back up. Take the right forearm down, left arm up. Stretch up through your fingertips. And we're going to take our right fingertips down to the ground for extended side angle here. If this isn't okay, you can bring your fingertips to the top of a block. Open up and stretch. And then from here, we're going to take those left fingertips down to the ground and come into a variation of humble warrior. Tuck your chin. Let your head relax down. You should feel a nice stretch over on the right hip. If your fingertips didn't like coming all the way to the ground, you're welcome to keep your hands on your hips as you stretch down here. Take a nice, slow, deep breath in. Release any tension that might be happening in the hips. One more. Strong legs here. Right fingertips stay on the ground. Open back up with that left hand. Extended side angle. Push into the feet. Come back up. Warrior two. Hands to the hips. And we're just going to switch out the legs and come into the other side. Left toes turn toward the short side of the mat. Right foot is parallel. Lift through the heart. Take the arms out nice and long. Roll the shoulders back and down. Turn the left palm up. Take a breath in. Exhale. Come into exalted, forearm to thigh. Raise up through the right arm. And from here, we're going to turn this into exalted warrior. So if it's okay, left fingertips down to the ground. Once again, if you need a block here, give yourself a block. Grab a block. Ears are back over the shoulders, so try not to be leaning forward here. Take a deep breath. And then we're going to float that right hand down and come into a humble warrior and stretch into that left hip. Once again, you might find it's a little more comfortable. So if you've never ever tried it with a block under your hands, maybe give it a whirl. If you try it with a block, it might just give you a little bit more stretch. You might feel a little more comfortable. The hip might release just a little more. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Open that arm back up into extended side angle. Push into the feet. Come back up into warrior two. We're going to bring our hands to prayer. We're going to turn the toes out to the corners of the mat. We're going to come into that squat again. Palms turn up. Lift through your heart. Push the arms out and away. Raise up one heel. Let it come down. Other heel. Down. Legs straight. Arms open up for a nice big star. Exhale down to your heart. Go ahead and step the feet back together. Give the knees a little bounce. Take a deep breath in. Open the arms. Open the chest. Exhale. Give yourself a little hug and a smile. Open. Hug and smile. Open back up. Bring the hands to prayer. Thank you for practicing with me.